everybody, it's Jonathan here at Curto's Appliances and Grills in Westchester County. I'm here in the Ring of Fire with the man in black looking over my shoulder. Today is going to be another outdoor kitchen analysis. And these folks, they wanted to do an outdoor kitchen for their home in Southampton, and when they were like literally a blank slate when they came in last winter. And I showed them around, and we went over the options of whether to do the island, the traditional way at a cinder block, or to do our ROF outdoor kitchen solution, and they could go clad that in whatever stone or veneer that they wanted. And they came in and they saw the Danver product, and they were just like, wow, this is the look that we want. And I get it, because that Danver, the outdoor kitchen cabinets look great in these, Hamptons setups. And it's got a little bit more of a modern vibe to it. If you go to our website, to the gallery, many of the Danver kitchens in that gallery are out east. So it definitely fit beautifully. So that's what they wanted. So what they did is they ordered, it's a shade under 13 feet. It's a straight run. It's 12 and change, and they used the color new hammer tone black, which is definitely the most popular color that we sell. Pretty straightforward with the grill pieces. They went with a 42-inch Hestan. They went with the Hestan sideburner, and then they also they did a double draw refrigerator. Originally, they were looking at doing all Hestan, but when they found out what the price difference was between the Hestan double draw unit and the Zephyr, which is going to be several thousands, and that's thousands with an S on the end of it, difference, they said, let's do the Zephyr, and that's what they did. And it's cool because the Zephyr doesn't have any branding in the front of it, so it just melts beautifully into whatever your setup is. A couple of things about this island that we should make note of. First of all, the back of the island, which you can't see in these photos, uses full back panels. Now, with Danver, you have an option with the back. I mean, if you're up against a wall or something, there's another structure back there. I'm doing another job right now where they're building a low wall behind the island. There will be no reason to have back panels. In this case, the back is completely exposed to the yard. So again, it's new hammer tone color back panels, and some of them have vents in them, particularly the panel behind the grill and behind the side burner. What were some of the things that could have gone more smoothly with this project? Well, certainly we had some delays along the way. A little bit of a delay in the beginning when they were trying to figure out their materials with the countertop, but there were some delays in getting the product fabricated in terms of the cabinets. Fortunately, the Hestan product was available. We did have one hiccup where they had ordered a power burner instead of a side burner. That was rectified pretty cleanly though, and because again, thankfully, it's not like it's 2020 when nothing was available. We had the Hestan product in stock, so that was a quick turnaround. One of the great things about this, and certainly one of the overriding reasons as to why the process was relatively smooth, is that the husband and the wife were they were on the same page, like from the get-go. I mean, from that first visit in here, I want to say the only thing that they were going back and forth about was the question about, should we use a side burner or a power burner? I mean, they didn't know what the hell a Hestan was when they came in. They fell in love with it, and they touched and felt all the other high-end grills that we sell in here. But this puppy over here spoke to them. So aside from just figuring out the burner versus power burner, they were like on board with everything, the color, the choice of the countertop, so kudos to them. And that's the piece of advice, because there's another project that we recently wrapped, and that was the complete antithesis of this one, where there were so many changes. The husband and the wife could not get on the same page, and it just delayed things month after month after month. And then what should have, I mean, their island, this other thing I'm thinking about, took about 12 months from start to finish, maybe even 13 months. But it's just so important for whomever you are, you and your significant other, you've got to be on the same page in terms of what you want, what your expectations are, what your goals are, your wish list, because I don't want to be like an arbitrator with that. Like, let me present the information in a very honest, transparent, and educated fashion, and then let you make the decisions, and then I'll execute from there. But so these folks, they were a great example of how to do it. So that's really it. It looks fantastic. And oh, by the way, they did not opt to put a color swatch onto the Hestan. This is going to it's going to stay stainless steel, stiletto as they call it in Hestan land. If you need help with your outdoor project or your indoor kitchen, or you just need to replace that pain in the ass dishwasher that keeps leaking, please call us. 914-793-5600. You can email me directly, jonathan@curtos.com, and we are happy to help you. Whether it's indoor or outdoor, we will provide you with the service. It will be hassle-free and very competitive pricing. Thank you.